streaming to do it though, because every week's different. Like you might have 3 people streaming.
That's true.
Or you might have like, you know, no people streaming, whatever the case may be. But we do have...
There's a lot of killers in this bracket I'm looking at right now. Both pools are like absolutely stacked.
Yeah, I didn't even get a good look at it. I did see a couple names, obviously, like the WebJPs, Lights of the world. You did mention Bankai. Who else? Who else we got?
You got Alex95. He's been kind of killing it lately. Dark Matter, Riki, Amaryllis, ChunkyKong, Poyo looking crazy, 9 Super Pie, Oatmeal, Andric, who I believe his tag used to be Stoki. He was like a really good Falcon player from Mexico. There's some killers in this bracket today from like all over the world, and here we have 2 pretty well-renowned Wi-Fi players. We got Abyssal, notable Wi-Fi Lucas player, and ChunkyKong, probably the best Donkey Kong player on Wi-Fi right now. So this is definitely going to be a pretty good set. Chunky opting for K-Rool though. First, I guess maybe he, you know, if they play one heavy, they probably play another heavy too.
Dude, that's such the mantra of the heavy mains. They do really. It's kind of like a zoner main too. Like if you pick a zoner, you're just gonna keep trying more zoners. But K-Rool's probably like, I don't know. He's probably contender for one of the worst heavies in the game, I would say. But people make him work.
His tools work for him like really well. Like just given the belly armor he has, along with how hard he can hit, he still has the heavy. Like he's got a good zoning tool in Crown. Blunderbuss is good for like cheesing. He's also got like pretty good like startup B&Bs, like forward throw, dash attack that hit really hard. Dash attack is like a crazy good kill move. Like this character's definitely got a lot of stuff for having the disadvantage of being like a heavy.
Yeah, he's got some stuff. I don't know if you recall. Probably not. I mean, I'm so used to seeing these every week, and some of the weeks blend together. But
it just melt
together. My brain filled with a weekly smash.
Just weekly mush.
What everybody does. But anyways, yeah, because Enzo, like Philly Enzo, has a K-Rool too. That is like insanely good.
He's insane. Dude, I ran into him in Elite Smash a few times. That dude is absolutely cracked out of his mind with that character.
Dude, he's just really good at this game in general. Because
he got like second at a DNA or something like that.
I think. Yeah, he did get
that.
second. I don't think he won. No, he didn't win one. I think he got second on a couple, maybe third. Because he was entering a lot in the beginning of season 7. And yeah, like K-Rool was in his regular character rotation. I mean, you're talking about a guy who usually just names Joker.
He plays top tiers, yeah. He's got Joker, PT. I know he had a villager at like the very, very start of the game.
Yeah, his brother Junior played Villager and Mega Man, so I think like he also played Villager too. I think his brother's the one who got him on K-Rool, if I'm not mistaken.
That's really funny. Oh yeah, just belly armoring right through that forward air right there. Yeah, that's the thing about K-Rool. Sometimes when you think you win the interaction against him, you still lose it.
Yeah, that's true. He has so many weird, awkward, like. He's got a lot of like quirks in his character. He's
like, I think awkward is like a perfect description of him. Just like his movement, the way he operates, and the weight to him when you play him. He's that one clumsy kid in class who's constantly bumping into everyone's desks.
Yeah, like he's a little overgrown, and all the desks are kind of small. And the chairs aren't really good. He's got long legs, and he's just like constantly knocking stuff over.
Right now, though, Abyssal looking pretty good, just playing his Lucas game with the zoning out. I love how he's become a lot more wary of K-Rool's belly armor, and rather than trying to contest it, just sneaking in there with Lucas's amazing aerial drift and cross-up, trying to just get that damage in. And one more good conversion should be able to kill K-Rool at ledge, but he's also pretty much in kill percent right about now to maybe like a dash attack towards ledge, just given the amount of rage that K-Rool has on him right now. Ooh, doesn't matter though. Yep. Twinkle Toes coming out, taking that game on for Abyssal.
Yeah, man. That'll pretty strong move there. Lucas is, I don't know. I love watching Webb kind of like just trash on him. And saying like he's like bottom 10. But His character's pretty good at times. Yeah. And then you see stuff like that and you're just like, oh, okay. Like, sure.
It's weird because like offline you don't really see as much representation of Lucas, but online it seems like. But I feel like there's so many different ways to play. Like I can't find another Lucas player like Webb. Honestly, I feel like nobody else plays Lucas like Webb does. And like Abyssal, like they all seem to have like somewhat of a style to their own. Like I remember everyone was before Webb like popped up. Everyone was like going crazy over Lucas, who was like a
I remember, yeah.
Yeah, everyone's going nuts over that dude because he's like a prodigy and like his Lucas like had insane combo game and stuff like that. Like this character's scary in the right hands,
dude,
man.
He just as well have 4 kill throws. He has 3 literal ones and then 1 that combos into death. So it's just like anyone who had, no one else has that, do they? Like just that in itself is crazy.
Yeah. If you got more than 1 kill throw, like I don't know, your character can't be that bad. Like I feel like I like the patches that this game has been receiving just because they haven't been like going super nerf heavy. They've just been trying to bring the best out of every character. It hasn't looked super polarizing. Like there's almost always counterplay in like any matchup, unless it's like Palu versus like
oh my god
Ganon or something.
I suppose. Yeah, this game's done that. I mean, talk all the trash you want in Ultimate, but this game has done a really good job balancing like 80 characters.
Yeah, seriously, that's a lot to manage. Like the fact that they didn't bite off more than they could chew and are still like actively trying to boost. Like Bowser Jr. just got a ton of crazy buffs.
I did. Oh wow, that would have been so hot if that killed, but it still looked pretty good.
Yeah, and I saw Chunky's now absolutely revved up. He's back on Donkey Kong, his tried and true. So we're gonna definitely be seeing like a whole new level of play. A little greedy there, though. A little too greedy, but it doesn't matter. Abyssal trades the stock anyway.
Yeah, it happens, I guess. But yeah, things gonna reset here. The old 6-minute 2-stock smash 4 moment. But here we go.
The thing about Lucas is that he still has insane combo game on heavies, but Chunky's punish game and mix-ups with DK are like insane. Like this dude makes DK look way more quick and flexible than the character like has any right of being.
Yeah, Donkey Kong is pretty scary in the right hands. He's very awkward, obviously, because he suffers the same fate as all the heavies, where he's a massive hitbox and super comboable and kind of linear. Getting back to stage, but if you kind of are able to flow with this character, you're taking pretty early stocks and making people
Chunky is like super technical for what I've been seeing just so far with like these B reverses off stage. He's like keeping Abyssal guessing with his hitboxes like almost every single time, and he's making it so that once you're off stage against DK, it's like, okay, what can he really do to me like while I'm all the way out here? But like my man has been covering the ledge super duper well with these B reverses and just tripping up where Abyssal thinks he's safe to recover to.
Yeah, he's playing really well, and seeing like a character like Donkey Kong that does usually kind of get dumpstered, as you mentioned, off stage. Seeing him turn up just in neutral is pretty cool. And you're right, a lot of movement options too, a ton.
Yeah, for real. This character has definitely got some movement. That bear coming out. This is looking pretty scary for Chunky right now. Like, if Abyssal can just clean up this next stock, like he looked to be at a bit of a disadvantage to begin with, but like Lucas can tack on damage to DK like no problem. So
and catch him in pretty much anything he's got, like you're seeing right there, even in the nairs. You saw him catch him off stage before. Like there's so many ways that this can go really bad for Chunky. A lot more ways than they can go bad for Abyssal, but Chunky is hanging in there tough. Trying to make some of the... Oh, no.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's it. That was great. That looked insane, by the way.
All right, free grab. No, he misses it. He instead opted for dash attack to try and catch the landing instead of grab.
This is what Chunky needs, man.
I feel like that mistake might cost Abyssal like super duper hard. Great parry right there on that. Oh my god, he won't get to it by the clap.
Oh my god, dude. He's... I don't want to... Yeah, I'm not going to question Chunky's basically options to just throw out smash attacks because they're all almost hitting. Yeah, there we go.
We were seeing a lot of nerves on both sides there. I think Chunky got hit by the not playing my main into sweating after having to go my main true combo, and you also saw Abyssal like definitely reverted to caveman times when as soon as he noticed that he screwed up with the catching of the landing, he shifted right into just going with the PK fires over and over again, even on shield. So there's definitely a little bit of spaghetti there, but Abyssal managing to clean it up and scoring a nice win over ChunkyKong. So already 2 killers and losers we're seeing today. Like these round 1s and round 2s are like, they're gas, bro. I'm enjoying this.
I gotta tell you, I feel like especially recently, the round 1s, like the early round pools in DNA they've been a lot of like game 3s and